What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know you see the title. Yes, we're gonna get into that, but it's a beautiful day here in Texas, so I thought that we would go do something fun and just sit down and do a little chit chat, get some coffee and all. So I'm gonna check out this new spot closer to downtown in the Rolling Hills area of Austin. It's a new coffee and wine bar, so I'm gonna go check it out. It's supposed to be really cute. It's supposed to be kind of like a tree house type style, so I really want to go see that. So come along with me and then we will chit chat when we get there. So I got a little bit of a drive, so I'm going to do that and then I'll catch back up with you guys when we get there.
Backlash written on me, card robbing on a glass bowl. I've been balling, free my ladies in the counter now. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the po and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going now. I don't wanna know it. Might as well be going down. I don't wanna know it. I got the backlash written on me, card robbing on a glass bowl. I've been balling, free my ladies in the counter now. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the po and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going now.
So back in December, I realized that I wanted to take a break. Well, actually, I needed to take a break from doing lashes. I needed to take a break just in general because I feel like ever since I moved, ever since like everything started happening and I started getting more clients and all that, I kind of like have not taken as much as a break as I would like to. And I realized that I need this moment to figure out where I want to be. Like, I want to put roots down here. I really want to get secure here in Texas, in the area that I live in. So to be honest with you guys, I have not done lashes since January. I mean, I've had a few clients here and there, but I have not. All the clients I've had, the over 50 clients that I've had, like literally has been like, I haven't done any of that. So in my decision to do this, I thought that it was gonna be like a little break, like, oh, like, well, maybe we'll come back like in a month. You know, we all the way in June now. We all the way in June. It's about July. It's gonna be July like next week. So I realized that I'm most likely not going back to doing lashes, and I'm okay with that. I just think for where I am in my life right now in this very moment, I am ready to explore more of my options in life. I'm ready to work less and make more, that whole type of thing. So I haven't given really too much thought about what I wanted to do as far as like when it comes to lashes, like if I wanted to do products, if I wanted to have a studio with other artists. Like, I've thought about it before, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't want that overhead. I don't want to like take on that. I don't want to do any of that. I've been in the industry for so long, you guys, like over 10 years, that this was the one thing that really worked for me, you guys, was doing lashes. And let me tell you, this is the 5th like business that I've started within the beauty industry. When it comes to hair, I've tried twice. When it comes to makeup, I've tried. I've done all these various different things within the sector of the beauty industry, and I just realized that lashes was like the thing that worked for me. So that's why I'm so passionate about it when I teach it. That's why I'm so passionate about it when I tell you guys that you can make this happen for yourself, because I know what it did for me. It was able to afford me the life that I have now. Was able to open up doors for me in ways that I've never thought possible, all from lashes. And if you at this time want to get into doing lashes, this is like the perfect time to do so, because the industry is still very young, it's still growing. So I will not believe me when I say there's room for you here. I feel like I've reached a point now where I personally have outgrown the service part of being in the beauty industry and like servicing clients and doing all of that stuff. And so I just accepted it, and I just realized, like I said, I'm probably not going back to personally doing lashes. So ever since my break, I have been teaching. I have had lash artists and students since then, so I've still been like doing that, and I really enjoy that. but I've wrapped up my online lash course, you guys. I'm really excited for this course, you guys, because for me, this was something that I've always wanted to do. I really am a hands-on person, so I did not know how it would translate over to me putting everything online. But you guys, I literally give you everything I got in this course. I give you working with mature eyes, I give you wispy, freestyle, I give you all my tips and tricks, how to make volume, how to do your placement, everything that you ever wanted to know, you guys. Like, there's so much here, like, that I've given you in this course, and you can access it at any time. If you're someone who is in a place where you want to start learning lashes and you want to pursue it as your career and pursue it as something that you build from the ground up, I recommend my course, you guys. Like I said, I left no stone unturned in this. And I also have another package too, where you can get my bottom lash course with this course as well, and you have it for a lifetime, you guys. Like, this course I'm really, really proud of, because like I said, I want to take more time off to travel this summer, to go home a little bit more, to spend time with my loved ones, to work on my relationships, and to really just live my life outside of like what I do for work. So I have been sitting on it for a minute, but I realize I'm ready to release it so that way I can actually move forward in my life. And so it is available for you guys in the link down below. Like I said, like, I literally love this course so much, and I would want to take this course if I was someone who was just starting out and I needed to know the ins and outs about everything. I mean, we even got extendos on there, you guys. Like, there's so much things that you never would have thought that you wanted to learn. It's in that course, you guys. But like, what I really want to talk to you guys about in this video is, as I was reflecting on like more than just lashes. I know we get on here, we talk about lashes, and we talk about how you can make all this money doing lashes and all that. Like, I was reflecting back, and I found some footage of before I moved to Austin, and I'll see if I can put it in this video, you guys, because I just felt so different at that time. I felt so like, honestly, like I had a lot to prove, not to anyone else but to myself. Like, I had so much to prove, because there was like, I didn't really have like all the support that I needed from like the people that I really would have wanted the support from. And it was at a point where I really just put my head down, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna bet on myself. So when I think back to me like packing up my U-Haul and driving 15 hours here, and really like all the events that played, and even back before I moved, guys, I remember, if you go back and look at my first vlog, like I was traveling back and forth to Austin, and I did that 8 months before I moved here. Like, I think back on it now, and I think sometimes like how that can be insane now from the outside looking in. Like, it's just like, wow, that's wild. But when you're in it and you have a goal and you believe in yourself, like, that's all you could see. So I had tunnel vision. But what I've really learned throughout just building my business and building my self up, and really my self-worth, my self-esteem, all these things, you guys, what I've learned is like, I have been able to set better boundaries with more than just my work boundaries, my relationships. Like, everything has gotten so much better through me building a business, building a successful business that came off the back of me actually being myself and dedicating myself to learning a skill set. So I really want you guys to think more than just actually doing the lashes and actually trying to hit a number goal, trying to hit a client goal. But I want you to think about what you can really get outside of those things, because we love those things. We love like getting our dream car. We love living the life we want. We love making all this money and being able to be on our own time. But you're gonna have to put in work, you guys. You do have to put in work, but the dedication to it, I think there's something to be said about dedication to someone taking a certain skill set and really honing in on that skill set, learning it, the things that you learn about yourself throughout that. And I don't care if it's lashes, you guys know, if you've been on a weight loss journey, if you went to school for something, if you've done anything in your life that you consider to be life-changing, what it really does is it brings you a deeper understanding of yourself, a deeper understanding of like who you are, what your standards are, what your boundaries are, how you want to live your life. Like, there's so much more to it than just like a skill set. And so I think leading with that is going to get you everything that you want. Leading with that is going to sustain what you built, instead of just looking at it like a numbers game, or like how many clients can I get, how much money can I make, all those other things. If you look at it from like who you can become throughout the process, or who you will become, because I promise you, I don't even look the same. Like, I look back at these videos and I'm like, I don't look the same, I'm not the same, I don't handle situations the same. And that all came through me picking something like lashes, and dedicating myself to it, dedicating myself through the process, the ups, the downs, like every little thing. There's so many things I can recall now, but me dedicating myself to that process, and dedicating myself to show up for myself consistently, to show up for my clients, to really hone in on my skill and charge what I want to charge. Like, that comes with like a lot of like growth, and like you have to stand on your 2 feet for that. And so, you know, I really am like proud of myself. And one thing I could say walking away from this, as I step away from this completely, is that the level of self-respect that I have for myself, you guys, now, like, I really like look at myself and I'm like, damn, bitch, like, you really ride for yourself. You really that girl. Like, you really that girl. And it makes me realize that whatever I do in this world, no matter if it's lashes, no matter if it's whatever I put my hands to, like, it's going to turn to gold, because that's just who I am. That's who I program my subconscious to be, is that girl forever and always. So I've kind of played around with what's going to be next for me, or like what I want to get into. So if you guys know me, or if you watch my videos, you already know that I'm pretty much an entrepreneur. Like I said, I can dabble in a lot of different things. I am an entrepreneur, so I always have like things going on in the background, but I'm not tied to one particular thing right now. I'm kind of just like enjoying my life, trying new things, making money, doing those things, and just chilling. Like, I'm at a point in my life now where I want to be chilling with my dogs, chilling in my relationship, chilling with my family, doing all these things, and, you know, making memories. And I want to get up and do whatever the fuck I want. So that's pretty much like what I do now, is getting up and doing whatever I want during the day, night, whatever. Like, that's what I want to do. So that's where I am in my life. But as far as like what I'm doing next, like, I don't know. Like, I'm doing a lot of things, and, you know, I'm not, this time I realized how important it was to slow down, because when I think about myself a few years ago, I think about how I was always trying, in a rush to get somewhere, in a rush to do something, in a rush to become. Like, no, like, now I'm in a place where I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm, you know, there's nowhere really to be but here in this present moment, here with you guys, here like with my dogs, with my family, here just in the city. It's crazy because like I wanted to move to the city so bad, and I have not really gotten to see the city in the way that I really want to see it. Like, today, like, I've been driving around here and I'm like, I did not even know all this stuff was there. So I've been spending my time going out. I've been going to concerts, like living my life, living my best life. And so that's where I am in my life right now, and I really feel like it's well deserved for me. And, you know, I really want to encourage you guys, because I do know that when you're starting out and you wanting to pick up on learning something like lashes, it can be tough. But I'm telling you guys, like, if you could stay the course, even on something as, people kind of take lashing as like very like, oh, it is whatever. But no, baby, you can make a lot of money from doing lashes. You know that, I know that. But you can really support yourself in this. So when you guys like watch my videos, watch my content, buy my course, like whatever you do, like really dedicate yourself to the process of like really trying to become the best version of yourself. And that best version of yourself is going to like spill over, not just into your business and your clients will feel it, but into your life as overall. And so the people in your life, your family, your loved ones, everybody's going to benefit from you being the best person that you can be, right? So I just really wanted to make this video for you guys. I don't know, I'm just in such a different space in my life, and I'm happy, I'm excited for what's to come. And yeah, like, I still will make videos, you guys. I have so much lash footage that I need to get out, so I will still post those videos. You could always like text me, email me for questions. I still am in the comments when you guys like post your comments on my videos. I still answer those. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much this video. I really want to thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for supporting, liking, sharing, you know, commenting, doing all those things. If you are a beginner, my course will benefit you. If you are a intermediate or a seasoned person, my course will benefit you. Like I said, the link is in my bio. You have lifetime access to it. You have access to me. You can text me or email me off my business number, or you can email me for any questions. And yeah, you guys, so I really wish you guys well in your endeavors when it comes to lashes. I'm saying this like I'm going to be gone forever, but I'm not, you know. But I really do want you guys to know that this changed my life. Lashes changed my life in more than just business wise, and I know it can do it for you too. So you guys, I'm actually going to go look at a house that's not far from here and enjoy the rest of my day. So I'm going to sip the rest of my drink, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you and take care.